Hi, this video will demonstrate how to construct the equation of a line that is parallel to another line and passes through a given point. So my problem is I want a line parallel to 2x minus 3y equals negative 6, passing through the point 4, negative 9. The first thing I'm going to do is get my equation in slope-intercept form so I can read off the slope. Remember, slope-intercept form is in the form y equals mx plus b. Once I'm in this form, I can just read off the slope. It's going to be the coefficient out in front of the x. So in this case, I have 2x minus 3y equals negative 6. So when I isolate my y on the left-hand side, all right, and I'm going to first do this by subtracting 2x both sides, all right, I get minus 3y equals minus 2x minus 6. And now to isolate just y, I need to divide by negative 3. But I need to make sure I divide every single term in this problem by negative 3. So on the left-hand side, I've isolated my y. And on the right-hand side, I've got a negative 2 over negative 3, which gives me 2/3 x. And then a negative 6 divided by a negative 3, which gives me plus 2. And now I have my equation in slope-intercept form. So I can read off my current slope. It's just the number out in front of x, which in this case is 2/3. Now remember, parallel lines, all right, have slopes that are the same, okay? So in my new equation, I'm going to use the same slope. So I've got a good start. I know that y is going to equal 2/3 x plus b. How do I know that? Because parallel lines have the same slope. Now, I need to determine what my b is going to be. And I'm going to do this by using the other piece of information that was given to me, and that is the point. So I'm given the point 4, negative 9. So, in essence, I've given an x and given a y. So I can plug this x and this y into my equation and solve for b. So over here I get negative 9 equals 2/3, and in place of x, I'm going to plug in my 4 plus b. Okay? And now I have negative 9 equals, well, 2 times 4 is 8. Multiply my top, keep my bottom, 8/3 plus b. And so now I want to solve for b. I can do this by subtracting 8/3 from both sides. Okay? Alright. And negative 9 minus 8/3. Alright, so I've got to get a common denominator. In this case, it'll be 3. So I know that negative 9 is equal to what over 3? Okay? Well, this is the same thing as 3 over 1. So 3 times 1 gives me 3. And so I have to multiply the top by 3. 3 times negative 9 is going to give me a minus 27. Okay, so at minus 27 over 3 minus 8 over 3, that is going to give me a negative 35 over 3. And that is going to be equal to b. And so now, for my last step, I'm ready to rewrite this equation, plugging in for b. So my final answer is going to be y equals 2/3 x, all right, same slope, and now in place of b, I'm going to have minus 35 over 3. So that is the equation of my line that is parallel to 2x minus 3y that passes through the point 4, negative 9.